worry about a thing.
Yeah, so
So the biggest...
the Irving School District has a lot of Title I kids. Those are kids who are at risk for not graduating, for dropping out.
Yep.
Okay? So they have a lot of experience working with this type of student. And even within that, you get a big spectrum. You got some very motivated, hardworking students, do well.
Yeah,
you got
I
some
get it.
that just barely drag their feet.
Yeah, so our job at the moment is to find a key player. For example, back in Wollongong, I go crazy, I live and breathe it to get about 1,000 Aboriginal kids through school.
Okay.
And there's a guy in Sydney 15 years ago that started this whole thing up with 25 mentors, just his friends from the lecture theatre, went down to a local school and said, we're going to get you year 9s through school because it's not fair that you're left behind. So we're trying to find that crazy person that's willing to believe the world and take their university on a journey. So do you know any crazy people that are willing to do that in this area?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I can't right now because I've got some health problems. I've had to cut back quite a bit on in fact, I'm not even teaching right now. But
you might be able to help by pointing me in the right direction.
Wow.
So you know the kind of character we're looking for, someone who does all right at uni, but he or she's looking for something bigger. He wants to change the world. So we're going to fly them out for free in February to train them for a week on how to do this thing that we've learned how to do over 15 years. Yeah. So we recognise that every part of the world has a little cohort of students that are left behind slightly, or they're not making it through the system, and we want to provide them with mentoring. So we've seen kids that get through at school at about 50% rate. We've transitioned that to about 80%.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a good rate. And I'm not sure what it is here. It's improved a bit.
What cohorts are we looking at? Are you looking at your native kids or?
These are, a lot of them are students who are from families that are not native to U.S., so a lot of Latin American students.
Yep.
Some of whom get here and can't even speak English.
Yep.
Okay, so you got a lot of, it's not just Latino. You got people coming from Africa. You got people from South Asia. You got people from refugees. Yep. Syria. And so forth. So they're from all over.
Yeah, cool. I'm not trying to make a package or a generalisation.
Yeah.
That's
so
it. We're just important. We don't do that.
No.
Yeah.
And so I know there are programs in the school district that help. I don't know what outside organizations involved. I just don't know.
That's okay. We don't need to know either. I'm just looking for a personality.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I could figure that out, if I could, maybe do some research, they would have people who would be interested in this type of thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Lucy, for example, the girl over there, I met her about 3 years ago, and she was bumping around the campus. She had energy, she had purpose, she was fun. She also loved to party and do a bunch of crazy stuff, but she also knew that she wanted to change the world. She wanted to give back to the world. And so she's now one of our best staff members. She recruits 200 university students every year, sends them out to 33 different high schools every week, and kids are getting tuition and through school. So we're looking for that character.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
The opportunities here, I don't mind following around all night if we can try to find someone that's willing to take the opportunity.
Yeah. I'll tell you where you might find some people. This is a church, and they're meeting right now. And I'm normally there, but I wasn't feeling good tonight, so I didn't go.
Cool.
But they have a lot of people interested in going to different places in the world to help people out.
Upper Room.
Yeah, it's the name of the church.
Yeah, we'll just Google that. We'll get there.
I can give you the address. It's okay. And it's mostly
uni students.
Yeah, mostly people in their 20s.
Yeah.
The majority of the people at that church are people in their 20s.
Right. Cool. So they're having a service or a youth group now?
They're getting over a service now. Yeah, we had a big baptism service tonight, and like I said I was going to go, but I just
Yeah, cool.
I've been fighting something off, and so I didn't want to go down and be around people. And there are a lot of people there looking for mission opportunities, to do this kind of thing.
We've actually booked the plane already. It's 200 spare seats. So we've got a festival of mentoring, 450 people in a big lecture theatre for 5 days, and we're going to show them exactly how we've rolled out this program, and they can localise it for their kids.
It's actually easy to get to from here. You got a vehicle, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's see.
We'll bang that in. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't hard to get to.